Hello and welcome to Pack in the Pros. I'm your host, Logan Sims. It was a tough week for last week's Fantasy Lock. Phillip Rivers completed only 12 passes for 138 yards in the Chargers' 38-0 loss to the Dolphins Sunday. Phillip threw 3 interceptions and no touchdowns, the first time he's done that this season. Russell Wilson led the Seahawks to another close victory over the Oakland Raiders on Sunday. Wilson completed 17 passes on 35 attempts for 179 yards, no touchdowns, as well as no interceptions. He also rushed for 31 yards on 8 attempts. Stephen Hauschka missed only his second field goal on the year as he went 3 for 4 on the day. He nailed a 34-yard field goal in the first quarter and a 30- and 40-yard field goal in the fourth. Mike Glennon had a good game and another nail-biting loss for the Buccaneers as they fell 22-17 to the Browns. Glennon went 17 for 33 for 260 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, along with 2 interceptions in the game. Turning to defense now, and beginning in Houston, Earl Wolff had his biggest game of the season, collecting 5 total tackles and helping the Eagles improve to 6-2 with a 31-21 victory over the Texans. The Denver Broncos not only suffered a 43-21 loss to the Patriots on Sunday, they also lost Nate Irving for an undetermined amount of time. He injured his knee halfway through the fourth quarter of the loss. Up until that point, he had a total of 4 tackles in the game. My Wolfpack Fantasy Lock of the Week going into the Week 10 of the NFL season is once again Russell Wilson. He is coming off of 2 consecutive games where he had slow offensive starts, and I expect him to come out firing against the Giants defense, which has suffered its share of injuries and could not seem to slow down the Colts offense on Monday night. Turning now to basketball, in the British Basketball League, Julius Hodge signed with the Cheshire Phoenix located in Chester, England. He's a former forward for the Denver Nuggets as well as the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA. He made a statement in his debut for the Phoenix, scoring 11 points, bringing down 10 rebounds, and an 89-86 victory in Glasgow. If you can't make it out to the homecoming parade this Friday, Madison, Megan, and I will be live streaming to GoPack.com as well as Campus Cable, so be sure to check us out. That is all for this week's edition of Pack in the Pros. We'll be right back here again next week on Wolfpack Sports Television. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and check out all of our social media on go.ncsu.edu/sports. I'm your host, Logan Sims. Until next time.